While we're not able to predict every looming disaster, but we've learned that a little preparation can provide a lot of peace of mind for whatever may come. So if you're into the great outdoors, or just love some handy gear, then you will find this video exciting. We've hand-selected all the coolest survival gadgets and featured them all on this list. So sit back, relax, and take your time, while you make your ultimate survival gear list to take on the great outdoors. Here are the list of 10 cool survival gadgets you can buy. Number 10. River Power Bank. There's nothing duller than a portable battery in the chromed and colorful world of consumer electronics. They're thick, dense slabs of lithium-ion cells we carry not because we want to but because we have to. So what if I told you there's a long-lasting battery with as much gadget appeal as Google's doomed Project Era? Meet the riverbank from Ecoflow. It doesn't look like a typical battery, because it's not. It can charge up to 5 devices simultaneously or act as a 3-port USB hub while charging your laptop. Attach a stackable second 44-watt-hour booster module to create an even bigger battery with a 6 charging port that's still suitable for airline travel. Hell, it can even jump-start your car. With the main module, you'll be able to use Qi wireless charging, and it also serves as a data transfer port. Like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get 1 week good luck for you. Try this, it really works. Number 9. Gotenna off-grid SMS and GPS devices. The off-grid communication service will let you track and be tracked without any need for special connections. And in a way you've never experienced before. The device allows you to text or sends out your GPS location on your smartphone without Wi-Fi or mobile service. In our modern world, we can't live without being connected. Everybody has a smartphone because they allow us to do hundreds of different things wherever we are. Well, until we're connected to the network, that is, without it even the best smartphones are rather useless. Lack of connectivity can happen anywhere, not only in remote locations. It can be caused by large crowds, bad weather, or simply power outages, but there is a simple way to stay connected all the time, and its name is Gotenna. This portable off-grid communication device connects to your smartphone and keeps it going without any network or Wi-Fi. You can send private encrypted messages with delivery confirmation from anywhere in the world without any connectivity or extra costs. It also works as a GPS hub, so you can always locate yourself, look at the map, or just find the point of interest you were searching for. The small awesome gadget, which is very easy to mount into a backpack bag or even clothes, can give you some level of independence from the network and bring reliability to your connections off-grid. This off-grid device can come in handy in many situations, like festivals, busy street storms, camping, traveling abroad, or blackouts. It is a must-have when going on adventures, when you just want to talk to your group, or you get separated and need to find your way back. No matter what happens, you will always stay in contact, finding your way and just being connected. It is also equipped with an SOS button which lets you call for help in case of emergency. You can also use this device to know the location of your loved ones or pets, so if you value your safety and your loved ones, investing in this device might be a good idea. In case of any type of emergency, this could be a real lifesaver. Number 8. Solo Stove Titan. Say hello to the ultimate portable camp stove. This clever camp stove device allows you to create your favorite dishes amidst nature and away from the city's rush. Powered by wood, this USB chargeable device can boil 1 liter of water in less than 4 minutes. You don't have to carry any fuel on the trip, as you can simply get twigs and wood from around your camping site. Whether you want to brew a hot cup of coffee, make spaghetti for dinner, or charge up your light and smartphones at the same time, this incredible camp stove will revolutionize your camping trips forever. Number 7. Musen Wild Mini. There are countless Bluetooth speakers to choose from these days, so if audio companies want people to take notice, you have to do something pretty different. The Musen Wild Mini speaker is just that. This ultra-compact speaker is small enough to carry in the palm of your hand. But this tiny speaker punches way above its class in build and sound quality. The speaker is the true star of the show, featuring a high-quality body made from high-density zinc alloy, and a design inspired by military radios. With the exception of a couple of trim pieces and buttons, everything on the Wild Mini is made from metal. Combined with the weight of a battery that can last up to 6 hours at full volume, the little speaker feels incredibly substantial and weighs in at over half a pound. In addition to this, the Wild Mini serves double duty as a flashlight. There are 3 modes: high, low, and SOS. It's not an exceptionally bright light even at its highest setting, but it does provide enough light to guide your way on a pitch-black trail, or to find your keys in the dark. Plus, it can be operated at the same time as your music plays. The speaker's case also has an in-shaped loop on top, which lets you lash it to a backpack or belt loop with a piece of paracord or a small carabiner clip. You can pre-order the Musin Wild Mini Bluetooth speaker now over on Kickstarter. While the set retail price for the speaker is $99, there are still a number of super early bird deals available. At the time of this recording, priced between $80 to $150. Number 6. Focals. Glasses from the future, probably a hip version from the nerdy-looking Google Glass. The first version of these glasses changed how wearables were done. They were designed to look like regular glasses, while adding the capability to project useful information on the lens. Imagine the cool features like checking your messages without necessarily having to take out your phone. The mini screen is displayed on the lens, where you can access your phone features such as messages. However, there was a slight issue for integration for iPhone users, especially with messages, but Android users seem to have no issue. On the bright side, the steep $999 introductory price seemed far-fetched, and the company made a price reduction to $600. However, it seems customers of the first version are getting refunds after the Focals were recently acquired by Google. We hope for a better design, or rather cooler features. It feels like a hint at what the future of wearables might be. Number 5. Orcam MyEye 2.0. Although the Focal sounded cool, these glasses are a game changer for the blind and visually impaired. The Orcam MyEye is a revolutionary voice-activated device that attaches to virtually any glasses. It can instantly read your text from a book, smartphone screen, or any other surface. As well as recognizing faces, help you shop on your own, work more efficiently, and live a more independent life. An advanced optical sensor captures an image of your surroundings and communicates the information audibly, completely offline. Any type of text, people's faces, products, or other visuals is instantly converted into audio for transmission through a tiny speaker that rests above the wearer's ear, or through a connected Bluetooth device. Thousands of people across the world are already familiar with the brand, and on the great part, it can be programmed in over 20 languages. Number 4. Gerber Bear Grylls Survival Belt. Sometimes looking good is just as important as being prepared. With the Bear Grylls Survival Belt, you can do both. In addition to keeping your pants in place, it can in a pinch be used to bind together materials or to secure a splint. This stylish belt features an aluminum buckle with a water-resistant compartment to store those essentials you might have otherwise forgotten. By combining Gerber's decades of experience crafting tools and Bear Grylls' adventure knowledge, the Bear Grylls Survival Belt transforms a webbing belt into a practical survival tool, without impacting its everyday wearability. The buckle contents offer added assistance when things get dicey, and you can customize it with your own small essentials. Food and fire are 2 top survival priorities, and the survival belt has you covered on both fronts. Inside the waterproof buckle housing, you'll find fishing tackle supplies and a snare line. Hidden on the inside of the webbing is a stealth zipper pocket that'll hold matches. The buckle lid also hides a signaling mirror and a small removable screwdriver with flat and Phillips head bits for field repairs. That's not all. The belt is strong enough to aid in carrying firewood or pulling a boat to the shore. The possibilities are infinite. Number 3. LifeStraw Flex. Keep this amazing water-purifying straw with you at all times when you will be out adventuring through the great outdoors. The purifying straw passes EPA water filter standards and is capable of filtering any drinking water to 0.2 microns. It can remove at least 99.9% of the bacteria from any water, even water you find from a stream in the middle of the forest. Best of all, the straw filter works without the use of chemicals like chlorine or iodine. So you will not be drinking anything other than pure clean fresh water with no mineral aftertaste. Never go hiking without it. And with that, it's now time for today's best pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber. So if you come across a photo online and want to know more details about it, just send it over to us. We might even feature it in a future video. Number 2. Ganzo Multi-Tool. You may never have heard of them until now, but Ganzo has been around the block for some time. They're known for making surprisingly good quality products, many of which resemble those of other companies up to the point of being labeled as clones. Indeed, you will find quite a few lookalikes on their catalog that are reminiscent of such names as Spyderco Delica 4, for example. But let's forget about the discussion on the morals of originality and authenticity. Ganzo may have found inspiration, for the lack of a better word, from other brands, but copying appearances are not the same thing as offering equal quality. That's exactly where Ganzo surpasses all other Chinese multi-tool manufacturers. The multi-tool looks so well engineered and polished that you're starting to feel like you just made the best deal ever. In terms of appearance, it really hits a home run. Very symmetrical shapes that are pleasant to the eye. You won't find any of the unnecessary textures and cutouts on the handles like many of these copies have. How about the materials on this? Most reviewers can tell you with certainty that it feels very sturdy and well made. Its chunky shape and weight are able to give you a very stable grip. The metal used is a high-quality stainless steel class 440C. Speaking of blades, it has 3 of them, and all 3 have a stub embedded in them for a one-hand opening. What makes it even more interesting is that with this one tiny tool you get an amazing set of 26 tools and functions. Number 1. Fossbauer Solar Crank Portable Radio. This is a multifunctional recreational and emergency digital AM/FM radio that also includes a NOAA weather radio and a flashlight/SOS light. In addition to all that, the radio provides 5 methods to power or recharge via the internal power bank, AAA batteries, the included micro USB cable, the hand crank, or sun light. The alert function will listen to the 1050 Hz tone 24/7 for all hazard alerts, and emit a siren sound to notify you that a warning message is being sent out by your local NOAA channel. This is a great feature, especially if you live in a hurricane-prone area. The radio comes with a 4000 mAh high-capacity power bank that supports radio listening for up to 20 hours. It can also charge your phones or small electronic devices for emergency use. The device can come in handy both indoors and outdoors. Indoors in the event of a power outage, or outdoors during camping. The LED flashlight on the radio is bright and energy efficient. When help is needed in an emergency, the SOS function will emit both a siren and an SOS light signal. Although you're able to power the radio with the internal batteries or AAA batteries, recharging the internal batteries with the included micro USB cable is the easiest and most efficient method. When the power isn't available, the hand crank and solar charging can be used as a last resort. That said, this list featured some of the coolest gadgets I've ever seen. What's the one thing on this list you'd wish to own, or you already own? Let us know in the comments down below. You can watch more amazing videos on our channel here.